Back in government hands, the town of Diabaly in central Mali. After a week of heavy fighting, the rebels fled on Sunday, leaving the way clear for government troops to retake the town.
All around us, it's fine. With the help of the French troops, it's reassuring, but we must search and search some more. There may be still a few pockets of enemy resistance.
Diabaly fell into rebel hands a week ago, a few days after the French intervention began. It was the furthest south that the rebels had reached. By forcing them to flee north, French troops were fulfilling the goals set by their president.
Our objective was to stop the terrorist offensive. That is done. It was to allow the Malian army to win back cities that had been occupied by terrorist groups. That's being done now. And then the objective is to allow the international force to take over, to enable Mali to get back its territorial integrity. We know that will take more time.
Those African troops have been arriving slowly over the past few days. At the moment, they can still be counted in the hundreds, but the aim is to have a force of several thousand to take over ground operations from the French.
We met in Abidjan to coordinate the deployment. Everyone is in agreement. Today the means are in place so that the African forces can be deployed quickly. I'm perfectly confident.
But until they're deployed, the job of securing recaptured towns falls to the French and their Malian allies. In many cases, the rebels melted back into the civilian population. They could launch an attack at any time. So far, the towns the French have helped the government to retake are all in central Mali. But vast stretches of desert to the north are still held by groups linked to Al-Qaeda. A long fight lies ahead. Jacky, Rowland, Al Jazeera, Bamako.